Hello, gang. Hope you're well. Hope you can all hear me. Kulu has hijacked the stream. It was quite funny because moments ago that was Tony in the seat, and then I turn around and look down, and we have a little Kulu in the seat. So everyone in the chat, please say hi to Kulu. Kulu is feeling fed and happy. He's probably going to sleep next to me. And hello to everybody in the chat this evening. It's great to see you all here. Here we've got Chili, Joey, Greg, Dan, and yes, Kulu. So everybody welcome Kulu, please. He will be getting out of my seat shortly, won't you, Kulu? You won't put up a fight? It's been a very interesting day full of cats for me. Tony has, should we say, some loose belly. And that tends to get all over his fur. And then he paints the flap with his poo tail. So that's all the rage, really. But yeah, other than that, I hope everyone in chat has had a good week. I hope this is the end of your working week. I know, Rob, you've got work tomorrow, but then you're off for ages, so you're all right. Chili, I haven't heard about you working in years, so I'm sure you're doing just fine. Don't even know what part of the world you're in. And Daniel, I think you head to your parents for the weekend. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yes, I shall be. Oh, you would not believe, Chili. He's had a big old trim today, but he gets it all down his legs and all up his tail. It's very impressive. So there we have it. So yeah, good evening, everyone. Right, Kulu, come on. Your time's up, buddy. Yep, get out. Come. How do you do this? Do you do this the easy way? Easy way or the hard way? I'll tell you what. Because I'm kind. Oh, hello. What's this? Where's this gone? Huh? Where's this gone? Hey, yeah. Right, that's the cat sorted. Time for me to enter the fray. Oh, there's an. Oh, hello. Hello, look at these. These are my water shoes. They are great for sim racing. Let's get this back up to the head height, shall we? Before you start seeing things you don't want to. Oh, slipping in. There we go. Oh, little tiger t-shirt. I think I'm going to have to move that a bit higher now. Look at the hair on that. Where should we put the camera? We could have it really high looking down. That'd be a bit different, wouldn't it? Why not? Blimey. Oh, that'll do. Yeah, anyway, good evening, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry about that cat interruption, but, you know, they're in law unto themselves. Let's get that a little bit out of my face, shall we? There we go. That's better. Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, sorry. I mean, it's been trimmed, but it's all standing to attention, so... You better stop. Collaborate. Listen. Anyway. Tonight's stream. Oh, Kulu, he's so cute. Great. That'd be, yeah, shall I get... You can probably buy one, can't you, and just get it sewn on. Yeah, so tonight's stream. LSM again at Kyalami. It's our last races at Kyalami this week, I think, most likely. Tomorrow night we're doing a community stream. And yeah, we're going to have at least 2 races. I might do a 3rd race tonight, depending on how we all feel. Let's see how we all feel about it, shall we? Last night was interesting. Very interesting racing last night. You may have seen on... Have I put it up on YouTube? I put it on YouTube Shorts, actually. My little wipeout in the last turn. I think you missed it, Chili. It's very exciting. I overtook 2 cars before this last turn at Kyalami on the last lap. And then after that, the car spun me out. Now, someone messaged me on LFM saying, sorry, their car was broke? Well, now, the guy on the inside did have a broken car, but yeah, the movement he made to take me out was, I'm not sure how broken that car was. Maybe just his mental state after I'd overtaken him last turn, which would make more sense. Right. So, first race is in about 5-10 minutes, and then the next one will be at 9:15, and there'll be possibly a 3rd at 10:15 if you lot deserve it, but I'm not sure if you do. Shout outs to everyone who's tuned in. And a big boo to everyone who hasn't liked the stream yet. What's wrong with you guys? Come on, I need your help here. Need your help here, team. Huh? 2 likes. Who's being lazy? Just be honest. It's better that way. Honesty is the best policy. Let's have a look. Have I got... I don't know if I've got the official LFM. Let's have a look. It's not always that kind with telling me what split I'm in. Let's see if we can find it. Doo-ba-doo. Yeah, I bet it was chilly, actually. Wouldn't... Oh, come on, LFM. Is my... I do wonder about my internet this evening. I hope it's going to be okay. I do hope the internet's going to be okay this evening. LFM isn't loading up. Okay, that's slightly worrying. Please load. Or is it my internet? Oh, I feel like my PC is maybe not. Oh, please, PC. We've not had really any tech issues with all the streams I've done so far, which has been lovely. I'm now just a bit nervous about the fact that the LFM page isn't loading. Anyone else having a... Nigel, not far off. Hello. Have I not insulted it today, Nigel? If I haven't, apologies. Your G29 sucks, and I feel for you, but you're about to spend some of your hard-earned tax dollars on a PSPC, one of these, second-hand on eBay. So cheap. So cheap. So cheap. Right. Is anything working? Oh, boy. Would anyone like to tell me if they're able to log into the LFM page? Is it just my PC's having a brilliant moment? What do we think? I'm a bit nervous about how that's going to go then. We shall see. I get the feeling it's me. If anyone... Daniel's son, if you are watching, can you please have a little look? I'm not sure who else is on LFM here. I doubt you on LFM, are you, Chili, huh? Or you, Nigel, for that matter. Your G29, you'd be at the back. Face it. I'm starting to wonder if I should get a really strong direct drive, because there's certain times recently where I'm fighting counter steer and hearing it making big cracking, knocking noises, and I feel like I'm pulling it, and it's not. Yeah. So we shall see how that goes. Yeah, cheers, Dan. I'm just a bit wondering if it's just having a moment, which would be better for me in a way. Might end up with us on a bunch of public servers if they were all down. That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Let's see. We've got 5 minutes until they're meant to open, so there's no real rush. If any of you haven't, yeah, no, I get that. Yeah, totally, Nigel. Honestly, team, I'd recommend those frames. I don't know if you've seen those like A-frames you can get where you put your wheel and pedals on it. I think they're pretty handy. They're not a full rig, and it does give you pretty much rig solidness, I'd say, more or less, apart from your chair that you're going to have to work out. But yeah, cool. You can do it, team. Let's do a fundraiser for Nigel to get him away from the G29. Big community fundraiser for Mr. Carruthers. That'd be lovely. You little scamp. Oh, what you got on your chin? What is that? You got food all over your... Oh, Kulu, you're so dirty. I don't know. Right. Daniel, what do you reckon? Is it working? A bit slow. Okay, cool. A bit slow. Let's see if it's working now. I need to find out what split I'm in, team. There's quite a few people racing. I'll be honest, Dan, my whole page just isn't really loading. Yeah, it's not loading. I think you should, Nigel, to compliment your OnlyFans, which is probably doing quite well at the moment, right? I know you're always in demand, you old fox. But yeah, tonight, gang, I'm sponsored by Pepsi. There are other soft drink providers available, but they're not as good or something. But yeah, bit of Pepsi tonight. I don't normally have Pepsi, but my Naughty Chicken shop, I don't know if you guys remember the Naughty Chicken. I got a chicken shop downstairs, literally, fried chicken, and they have Pepsi. And they go, "What drink, boss?" And I think, Pepsi, you know, I never buy it. I buy Coke, so Pepsi tonight. The site is alive. Oh, it's kind of, yeah, it's slow, but it's open. And it's telling me I'm in split 7. Busy tonight on a Friday night, huh, gang? So, what are the aims for today? Well, I would like... Yeah, I've got a bit. I'm okay, I think. So yeah, tonight's goals are: I would love to have a bit of a cleaner race in terms of my own consistency. I had a few moments yesterday in each race where I was just a bit off, at periods, which wasn't ideal. But definitely want to improve on that. So let's try and do that a bit tonight. You know, it's my fourth night with the track, so no time during the day, unfortunately, to practice. In reality, what with a full-time job, just the way life goes. There is a problem with having the camera up there. Actually, I can't barely see my chat. There we go. That's better. There we go. That's fine, isn't it? So yeah, would love to get like at least a top 15 finish, because I think there'll be 30 in the servers probably, but it would be nice to get a top 15 finish. Oh, reaching over. Hey. You get a closer look at my Vanilla Ice hair, and yeah, let's have a look at. Oh, no, these slight downside of these gloves, they don't allow you to do touch screeny stuff, it seems. So could be worse. LF, no, low fuel. 45 servers will probably be open in a few moments. Yeah. Oh, actually, tell a lie. Hello. A few of them already open. Splits 1, 2, and 3. Let's refresh the list. Yeah, not yet. Not quite. I'm in split 7, apparently. They do like to change last minute. So yeah, fingers crossed we get a top 15 finish minimum. I'd like to get a top 10 tonight, but I don't know if I'm really going to be honestly on things like that. Let's face it. At this track as well, it's not a track I know very well. I mean, I don't know most of the tracks very well here actually. Spa, Silverstone, and Monza are the only ones I vaguely know. The others, it's a bit. I know them. I know the layout, but I wouldn't know how to drive fast there. Big difference, really. So yeah, got a bit of work to do each one, especially next week. Watkins Glen. Mike, good evening. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Watkins Glen next week. That is going to be a new experience for me on ACC. So very excited about that. I'm going to have to do some kind of practice for that, right? Or I will be shockingly bad. So yeah, going to have to find some time for that. If anyone wants to help me out at some point, please do. But yeah, Watkins Glen will not be a good look for me next week. I have to get through it. Might be a good time to just farm some safety rating. Oh, have we got a few more splits open? No, they're just teasing us. They're just teasing us. And also lots of chat at the moment. I don't know if you've noticed about ACC update. Big thing about that at the moment, isn't there? Talking about how there's going to be, I guess new cars. Quite a few. The GT2s, a couple of GT3 updates, and the 296 Ferrari. Which seems like a really small, skinny Ferrari. It's quite weird, but there we are. It's there. No mention of tracks, and I don't know what else is going to come. They're trying to say it's the biggest update ever. Not that any update previously has been particularly big. So that's some good marketing from them. And no mention of paid content that I didn't see anywhere. And I think they would normally advertise it, wouldn't they? They'd advertise paid content. So it's all going to be free stuff. How good it's going to be, I couldn't tell you. But hey. Something for nothing. One of the biggest problems ACC have got, or Kunos have got as a business model, is the fact that, yeah, of course, that's always a nice bit of a fun thing to say, Dan, but not in this game. But yeah, actually, let's go back a bit. But yeah, so we're in free practice. Setups, the big setup question. Should I go back to my setup or Mr. Robin's funky setup with all the extra bits and bobs where it makes it a bit more? Do you know what? I did it last night and I got to 44.0. I'm going to try my setup, the aggressive setup, the aggressive setup again. Track seems very cold. We're going to have to factor that into a few calculations shortly. But yeah, I think this is something I was talking about before in terms of business models for sim racing, because I think it's interesting to follow the money in our industry so we know what's going to happen. And if you don't have a subscription model for your sim racing game, I think you're in trouble, because any sim racing game requires an always-on environment where lots of server management happens, and then everything beyond that, and that requires constant funding. And if you buy a game once for 20, 30, 40 pounds, or sometimes in Steam sales for about a tenner, that's the only time they ever get the money from you, apart from a few add-ons here and there, which again are only 10, 15 pound each max, and not everyone buys them. So not really gonna make a lot of money. Think about iRacing and how much money they make every single month, every driver. Not including all the content purchases, which is what ACC do anyway. So then imagine all the money they make each month and how they can use that to maintain their servers and everything that goes with it, the major events that they do and all those kind of things. So yeah, I think if you don't have a subscription model, you are in struggle town with a big sim. And apparently Rennsport are doing subscription model, which I'm happy for, because I just think otherwise you're not going to be able to do it. And they're doing their round 3 tonight, aren't they? Their ESL, which looked vaguely interesting. I was kind of watching it on Jadia's channel. Yeah, what's going on? I'm more interested in playing it. I'm more interested in doing multi-class on that in the rain on a big track. Let's see if that ever happens. Might be a few years away. Speaking of which, we've got AC2, haven't we? Yeah. iRenting, totally, Chili, but I just think it's the only way, it's the only business model you can do for an always online system. Now, I hate the way iRacing feels. I'm not a big fan of the way it looks or sounds. So I'm kind of, I'm wondering if I'm going to get into it again. I am wondering. Oval racing and stuff like that, I think it's got its own appeal. It's so much fun sometimes, and great to stream and stuff like that. You know, the reality is it's kind of like an always action environment in oval quite often, as long as you're in some kind of traffic, otherwise it might be a bit slow to watch. But yeah, lots to think about as sim racing develops. I mean, iRacing is, by all accounts, pumping lots of money into its own development and improving itself, so I mean, surely it's only going to get better over the years. Like I said, it's getting a lot of money. And that changing, the player base grows on that thing, I'm guessing, each year. Poor old ACC, eh? Kind of doing, oh, an update. Oh, here's a few cars. Awesome. Yeah, not easy. We need to do some laps. That's a lot of money, Chili. $3 grand. Now, I'm pretty sure if the subscription is under $100 a year, then that's a lot of money on content. Yeah, you do have... I thought you needed to pay a little bit more than that to get everything ever. Anyway, maybe you need to get back in iRacing, dude. Might as well. That's some investment right there. Gee. If they do some big updates for it, you're going to have to jump on, buddy. Right, let's do a lap or two. I need to just want to sort this out. I need 9 minutes left. It's going to be a fun start. Maybe I will need 3 races tonight. Let's see how the first two go. Right, set up. This was set up for 28 and we're at 17, so I'm going to up everything 10, 27.1, 26.8. I'm not a big fan of Kyalami. It seems to go everywhere. Palit, I'm not very consistent. And it's in the dark again, which is going to be... I can't see my blind. What have we got here? Now, on the aero, I can add more rear wing, right? And that will make me a bit slow, but hey. And I can... On the curves, I'm not really jumping curves here, so let's do that. Let's rear that. That makes it a bit exciting. Right. I've got 45 litres in the car, but I'd rather that to know what I'm at with my tyre pressures. Let us go. Oh boy. Here we go, team. Feeling a bit raw this evening, because I really haven't been in the rig today at all. I actually just had a massive nap after work. I passed out on the bed. I was just going in the bedroom to say hello to the kitties, and then might have... Why is that so bad? Impressive. That's really loud in my ears, but let's just leave it on, shall we? It's Friday night. It seems really loud. Anyone want to put an F in chat for the amount of money Chili has spent on iRacing alone? That'd be quite cool. Oh, so cute, Chili. Oh, nice gap here. Let's let our... Oh, they're having a little qualifying fight. Always fun. Thank you, Nigel. Oh, they're close. Hey, Jeff. Let's focus on the basics. Should we see what happens if I bang up the TC and then just drive really hard? No scene for you, Chili. Oh, my hair is not looking good like this, is it? Whatever, there we go. That looks amazing now, doesn't it, the hair? I've really nailed that one, professional. Oh, no, while I'm doing my hair, I get overtaken by a Macca. Right. Oh, I bet Mr. Self is going a lot faster here than I am. I was definitely going into this turn way too slow last night. Okay, so what do we want to do? We want to get our tyre pressures up so we know where we're at for the race. I would like that to be... there's a guy here on a hot lap. There we go. And a little gap. Little gap. Oh, come on. Okay, here's the scene of last night's murder. Oh, there we go, Nigel, with the spicy opinion. Okay, Nigel, I'll go with you. I don't know, I just think the graphical look of it, that kind of almost sepia tone to everything, doesn't appeal to me in any way. And anytime I've raced on it, I don't like the way you can't really throw the car about in any way. Just there's no grip, and then when the grip goes, you're done. And the very, very heavy penalty system, which I think makes racing a bit too clean, really. When you're that heavily penalised for touching someone or going off track. You know, you kind of want to do when you're pushing your car. Oh. Well, I'll tell you what, Chili, you say that, and yeah, that is something I would like to happen in the future. So AMS2 is basically Project Cars 2, and it is a lot better than it was. I remember reviewing it a few years ago and not being particularly amazed with it. It's definitely improved. There is a lot of tracks and cars on there. So if this community can get to a decent size at some point in its life, I would love to do some of that, Chili. And I don't know if you've got AMS2, Chili. You probably have, haven't you? We could have a lot of fun on it. Definitely. And yeah, like I say, it's cheap. I think I've only bought a tiny bit of content on AMS2, a tiny bit. Right, PB yesterday was 44.0. Where are we at? Damn. It's a shame. Okay. Yeah, I was going to this way too slow last night. And the hesitancy in the braking is actually making the car more unstable, ironically. So going slower and being more unstable because of it. Genius. Yeah, I do like Kyalami. I just need a bit more time to understand it again. Before next week's going to be a big challenge. Braking too late there at the moment. Having to work on the new entry speeds. That's not a nice sausage, is it? What have I got for company? You and... Come on, buddy.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Okay, let's do this. Let's put a little time on the board, shall we? We'll see what we've got at the moment. I've got a lot of fuel and very hot tyres. Yeah, not ideal. I can at least do a lap, right? I mean... overshooting T1. Oh, you play all the sims quick. Can I make that as my excuse as well, Chili? Mmm. Okay, 2 very warm front tyres. Is that really the PSI at the moment? 28.4, 28.1? Seems a bit cozy. Oh, I've not got much time left for qualifying. We are definitely starting at the back for this one by the looks of it. Maybe I can get a lap in here. We're a bit close to our friend. Let's back off, shall we? Right, we've got a bit of space here. We've got warm tyres, there's no denying it. And a lot of fuel. Let's see what we can do. Car coming out of the pits will not be able to do it. Yeah, good old GM. Not sure what's going on with that guy. Leave him to it. Or he's a very happy man. But yeah, Chili, if you ever drag your wheel out of retirement, would love to have you racing with us on AMS2 in the future. I kind of want to do AC racing, but never that straightforward AC racing, is it? Let's face it. Have you got the mod? Have you got that pack? Have you downloaded this? Have you done that? Honestly, I need a bit of help with the servers. Whereas, of course, AMS2 uses the old peer-to-peer system. I can just set one up whenever I want, which is great fun. Yeah, much better through here this evening. Hey! Oh, boy. Validated lap. Okay. Well, looking at my tyres, they're not too bad apart from that moody front left. So let's change that up, shall we? Okay, so that's qualifying done. First qualifying of the day. Yeah. Exactly. For anyone who hasn't seen, I did a new post on my Instagram today. Nigel, I know you love your Instagram. If you guys want to check out the Instagram for the Sim Cafe, I did a really decent post today of my friend trying out sim racing VR for the first time as part of my VR Virgins series on social media. It is quite funny. She was a lot of fun to do it with. But yeah. It's a shame that GM don't stream on YouTube. I'm not a big fan of watching streams on Twitch. I don't know why. Twitch seems to have its own language and emotes and everything and things like that. And yeah, it doesn't really. I'm not really down with it all. I watch sometimes Twitch streamers because I ain't got a choice to catch them anywhere else. Blowski can be quite fun. Apex Legends streamer. She's a Vietnamese girl, really funny. Always bullying her teammates on the team chat. It's quite funny. Right, 2 minutes to the race. Let's just check our setup. We have the right fuel and everything, right? Haven't we, gang? Yeah, fuel and strats are good. I feel like this tyre, I'm going to give it 1 click. I don't know how low I should really go on that front tyre. And if anything, I'm going to give it 2 clicks. I don't trust it. Let's have a look. Fuel, oh no, it's not 45, is it? It's more like, I'm going to go 52, and I really should check my fuel at the end of the race. If anyone has a better way to remind me to check my fuel at the end of the race when I've got left, that'd be great. Starting on 52 this race, let's see if anything gets remembered. Oh, 1 second, gang. Better view interaction, you say, honestly. What's wrong with you? What do you want from me? Right, let's get in the race. This is going to be interesting. I'm at the back of a big load of cars. It would be nice to do some overtake. You know, at the beginning, everyone's going to go a bit cautious, so I'm just going to fly past them all. I think I might be on the right-hand side, which is unfortunate, because everyone goes outwards on the crashing at T1. Wish me luck, team. Twitch does have some interaction stuff built in that's quite good, yeah? I don't know, it's just something about I'm not a fan of. And also the fact that there's so much, like, soft porn, whatever you want to call it, on there. Yeah. Not a good one for me. I think Twitch is very much a US thing, though. I feel like. Very US focused. And also for sim racing, I think because of the fact that you can upload quite a lot of videos for sim racing, it's not like other gaming or gamers that stream. A lot of YouTube, a lot of streamers for sim racing tend to upload videos as well, right? Right, I'm going to make sure I don't get a penalty for my box. Because that was quite sad last race. I got a drive through which I turned into a stop and go. Don't ask, please. Am I going to get starting on the bend? Yeah, okay, let's get off the bend. Okay, wish me luck. Lights on, that helps. And we are green for the first race of the evening. Wish me luck to get down. I feel like even on this straight there's going to be trouble. So many cars. There's a few, there's a few behind me. I've already eased off the gas once. That means everyone behind me is going to come up. Can we pick a gap? There aren't any gaps. Audi, come on, Audi. Oh, who's spinning it? Hey. Yeah, let's go out here. Escape road. One incident point there already for the LFM this evening. Okay, we're gonna have some slightly. No, don't turn in on me, buddy. Saw that coming. Okay, let's see what we get. This is gonna be a big old Friday night, isn't it? Let's up the TC 1 or 2. In fact, let's bang it up to 5 because I am pretty woeful with my car control right now. Here we go. 4 or 5 cars going into the chicane together. This is going to be good. And who wants to get hurt the most? Oh, I've got a nice acceleration up the hill. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's stay close to the BMW because our outside friend is gone a bit. Yeah! Cheers, Macca. Mr. Selfer, no less. See the Macca team firmly at the back in this race. Seems like everyone wants to drive a BMW or Honda in ACC these days. Really got a bit wild there. Luckily the cars behind have all completely missed me. Let's find our least favourite turn in ACC. And coming up behind Mr. BMW. Come on. Good exit off that final turn. P24. Shouldn't complain. That sounds fairly horrendous, that story, Rob. Sorry, Nigel. And I may well... Come on, buddy. You can't have it all. Oh, no, you don't, sir. No, you don't. Thank you for backing out and not destroying my race. Oh, that's left me in a horrible shape for that turn. Okay, still P24, no damage, and 1 off track. Let's see if we can just keep it that way, shall we? Oh, I've gone into 5th gear. Sorry, Robin. Apologies. I understand if you want to unsubscribe. Yellow flag. Come on. Oh, up ahead. Aye. Unfortunately for you, buddy, there's a car in the way. Oh, my entry there was a bit woeful, wasn't it? Well, that'll be fun for later. When it starts going so slow there, I can actually brake late. How about that? Oh! Augustin running wide. You know how I feel about that team. Car behind is only 0.3 behind. Objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear. I think we might be catching Mr. BMW. No, don't give me an off track. No. Okay, so we now have another BMW, no shocker. That's Mr. Keller. Nice and close. Not that Warner. Love a Warner. Let's have a look. Hey, buddy. You having some lag issues, or is it me? I fear that my streaming might be causing a little bit of extra rubber banding and laggy stuff to happen to me. Mr. Meister's not slow, is he? Okay. Go on, Mr. Audi, with the pace. Very impressive, sir. May have just scared him off with that little... Gotta keep it on track. That's a better entry speed. Has it affected my exit speed? No, I'm doing much better through that chicane now. I hope. I don't want to jinx it. Let's see how many times that causes me trouble this evening. Oh boy, this is close down the hill. 2 cars within 3 tenths. You're easing off. Okay, I get it. I'm not going to be that guy. Oh, you cooked that one, buddy. In fact, both of you have absolutely cooked that. You going to give me it? You got to give me it, buddy. I got an okay exit. Woo. Okay, Mr. Fast Audi is behind me again. Not particularly speedy on the lap time, but we can work on that. I do believe Nigel's writing even more interesting things in his family-friendly stream. Let's have a look. I know it's Friday night, but you never know who's watching it. Not my best work, but I'll take it. Yeah, Audi loves that turn. He loves that turn. Go on, my friend. You can have this one. I do not like overtaking here. Oh, how about exit speed? How'd you like that, huh? Give him a little something to think about. Oh, poor guy. So easy to do here. Oh, I'm not getting that right at the moment. Oh, I'm going to have a shocker up the hill. Hello. Yeah, P24. Hey, buddy. I'd rather you didn't, but don't have much choice. Certainly don't want much contact at the moment, and I'm not that fast or consistent here, so hanging on to things doesn't have too much benefit. But these people, not fans of that turn, are they? You know that's mine. You know that's mine. Am I going to Lewis Hamilton him? No, but I've got to make him nervous. Didn't work. Oh, Flashheart. Beautiful name. Lord Flashheart, I'm getting. In the Honda behind me, number 15. Very close. A 48 from me on that lap. Will not be winning me many favours. Sorry, Flashheart. Only so much speed you can take through there when I'm in the way. That's better. That's a little bit better. A little bit smoother on the brake. Okay, so I've just got a glimpse of that comment, Nigel, and something tells me you need to check out Google reviews a bit more. Oh, good work there from the Honda to stay in front. I thought I'd caught him there. Oh, he's taken a big chunk of that curve. I can't get around him though. He's let's stay on the track. I don't want an off track. I don't want an off track. Hey, buddy, you want to be careful. That's my rear, not yours. Oh, wrong exit angle. And there's now 4 cars going. Oh, Subaka is back. Don't you remember me racing the famous Wimbledon legend? That is. Oh, what are you doing, buddy? There's a lot of cars here. Has he just gone in and taken a load of spots? A cheeky boy. Oh dear. I went for it there. Up to P22. Just on virtue of not having any mega debt. But people around me are definitely racy. Okay, so we've got Lord Flashheart. There's Subaka talking about her disasters. So Lord Flashheart and Will Owen with Jay Keller. I like giving people names, they're probably wondering. That was not the line I needed to take. Hey! No! What a rubbish! I couldn't avoid him. I couldn't, team. I'm really sorry. And I got some. Whoa, that was silly of me. Sorry, whoever that was, Mr. Selfa. Oh, buddy, you wrecked a few races there. Oh, 22 seconds of damage, front and back. What joy. Oh, so unfortunate. I wanted my incident-free race getting the top 20. Okay, so time for a chat this evening. Dan, I don't know if you just missed that, but yeah, there we go. In fact, I might as well put on the high beams. Not around me now. Okay, let's just let's go into do not die mode. Let's just get it around. We're at the back. Might be worth pitting. Might be worth pitting. I'm not going to be catching anyone with 22 seconds of damage around here. I don't think. You know what? I'll be honest. It feels okay to drive. And pitting does take up a lot of time. Let's stick with it for now. Let's do some very gentle lines. Because I'm no doubt lacking front and rear downforce. Traction, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, cheers for the good luck shout. Yeah, that was a mega F Nige. I just couldn't avoid him. Okay, a chance to catch up to Mr. Selfer and impose myself. Ahead of that, we have Schroeder and Augustine in a fight, 8 seconds away. Will be interesting to see if we can make any dent on that. They're busy fighting away, that could just work in my favour. Yeah, no, that's the thing, Greg. I mean, Robin, have you done much racing at Watkins? Are there lots of early lap choke points and things where everyone keeps crashing? Or is it not as bad? I mean, I say that I feel like almost every track tends to do that. Not the best work. It's funny watching everyone completely miss this turn earlier, wasn't it? Jeez. We could have had some really fun close racing and then just get caught. I was so unlucky. Everyone else got through as well, I think. Apart from me. Greg, have you ever visited Watkins Glen? How about that? That's a question. And Robin, have you liked the stream yet? Oh, I hope you have some. I hope you have. I need all the likes I can get here. I'm trying to be as smooth as possible. But I don't think this car's going to respond well to big movement. Not anymore. Here we are on Friday and I'm starting to get a few braking markers. Yeah, you see, look. Hey, why does my car do that there? I mean, I got a bit of damage, but... Oh, I'm going a fraction too fast when I get that. I hate that turn. I must admit, I'm not a fan of it, particularly. Okay, onwards and upwards. Northeast, interesting. Cool. Okay, gang. Yeah, look. Big 3 seconds on that bloody wobble on the chicane. Yo. Back to catching Mr. Selfer again for P24. And any attempt to reduce the deficit on my yellow. Had a moment where I thought about reducing the TC and then decided better of it. Okay, here's our favourite part of the track. Well, I didn't crash out and die, but there's a real lack of turning angle there. Got that wrong. I'm too early braking into here again. Pottering around a bit. Yeah, Mr. Selfer's doing decent lap times now. He's settled in. I need to do better than that. He's pulled away from me, bless him. Oh, is he in a fight? Hello. Mr. Hasler's had a moment. I've massacred that. Good. Seven or 8 minutes left in the race. See what we got. Well, I feel like after this, I'm definitely going to need a race 3. Okay, Mr. Self has had a moment, because I'm now catching him up again. Interesting. I don't know if that had anything to do with the other driver. There's a big gap between them now. Suddenly taking big lumps out of him. He did a 49 there. Woo. Okay. Let's see what we can do, team. Wow, sleepover at work. That sounds intense, Rob. I'll tell you what, you probably want to pay me a lot of money before I was found sleeping in my workplace. But definitely needs must. I appreciate that. And oh, that was horrible. That was a shame. Still, I've definitely got to Mr. Selfer again. I think his confidence is a bit up and down like mine. So hopefully, if I can just keep it steady, Eddie. Also, I've never really done any kind of shift work before or anything like that. And if I ever had to go to bed early to wake up early or something, I can tell you now that wouldn't happen. I would just have to, on the first day, suck it and see, go to bed normal time, wake up an hour later. Because I probably don't sleep at a better time. Right. So what have we got here? Sue Barker's in the pits. Mr. Tutich just did a 57. Poor guy. So he's now in a bit of a fight with us. I've only got a few laps left to make an impression here. Should we do the old flashy? He's definitely being very tentative now, Mr. Selfer. Look, bro, I know what it's like in this car on this track. Alright, we're both suffering together. Don't worry about that. We're both suffering together.
Car on the right.
Your car is as broken as mine. Maybe more so. Can I catch Mr. Tutich? Probably not. I just think he had a little moment. That's probably what's happened. But I don't think he's... although he might have had a big crash. If he'd had a lap that low, he's probably had a big off-no, broken his car. So let's see what we can get out of him. You never know. 3.7 ahead. Let's see if that closes at all. Can we get a P23? .6. We could be on to something here, gang. Why is he on that side of the track? Where's he going? What do you reckon? Can we catch Mr. Tutich in about, what, 3 laps? Or 2? .5. Come on, let's close him down. Found a good angle. Oh Lord, let this be smooth. Not too bad, and then up the hill. Not bad. Not my best work. Really struggling with my lap time. Maybe Robin, your setup is a lot better for me. I mean, I was going faster than this. I know I've got a broken car, but maybe your setup's a lot faster. Oh, a bit dodgy there. Yeah, lost my time again to Tutich. He's doing fine. Although I catch him again that last turn. Meanwhile, Kalu's spreading out next to me. Yeah, buddy. something decent on TV. I mean, it's that debate, isn't it, Robin? I don't watch linear TV really anymore, to be honest. It's not on YouTube or Netflix or something. Barely tend to watch it. Okay, leader on the last lap.
The leader was on the final lap. Give it a final push.
Oh, Mr.
Car on the left.
Buddy, I don't know what your game is, but you seem quite keen, so off you go. Cows are there. I mean, it is a beautiful chicane when you're getting it right, but I'm really not at the moment, so boo-hoo to me. I know my braking at the top of this hill is a bit something to be desired. Kulu is 3/4 Siberian, 1/4. No, sorry, 3/4 Siberian, and then it's 1/8 Persian and 1/8 Ragdoll. No Maine Coon, I believe. His dad, oh, Jesus. There's the 50 board gone. Oh, I'll tell you what, is he gone a bit slow for him there? Good old shoot it. Anyway, yeah, so there's no Maine Coon, there's a lot of Siberian and a tiny bit of Ragdoll and Persian, and he is incredibly docile and relaxed and friendly around people. Really doesn't, like, Tony obviously just runs away from everyone scared. He goes towards them and, like, says hello and happy to play with them. This guy's going really slow, you know. Hello, Mr. Chutich. Have you left yourself a little vulnerable and nervous now? Let's give him the flash. He's missed the curb there. He's missed it. He's gone. Oh, I nearly completely wrecked it. How about that for a laugh? I think the flashing works. The shame I had to take an incident point for it, but you know, I reckon that position's mine. Cheers, dude. The old lights from heaven. Oh, fireworks, how pretty. I must remember to deploy the flasher more often. It worked a treat last night as well. Just one little flash, not a lot, just one. Just to say, hey ho, I'm annoying. Think about me in your next Apex. Oh, I'll tell you, there's a few cars ahead, isn't there? Oh, if I hadn't had so many funny moments, look what I'd be involved in. Typical. Nice, Chutich. P18? Was that because loads of people have left already? I think, no, I'm going to say people have left. That's a bit dramatic. Interesting. There's always a film on somewhere. Do you know what? I was not watching nowadays. You say my age. I find myself watching films that I watched a long time ago. Because, you know, when I was younger, I never really paid enough attention. Oh, no unnecessary flashing. I understood. Will not use it again. I've been flashed. I know that. I know I've been flashed. Okay. Look what I'm dealing with here, gang. That is next to me. Where is it? Let's get in. There you go. Look at that. That is next to me as I'm racing. You alright, dude? You okay? He is 7 months old. Nice one, Mike. Not this track and not this driver. Mike, I'm honestly, I'm in my second week of sim racing again, and I was never that good in the first place. So let's see where I'm at in 6 months, shall we? Exactly, Greg. It was necessary for me to make the pass. I mean, hey, who's writing these rules anyway? It'll be me one day. Yes, Kulu, would you like to say hello to the chat? Kulu, would you like to? Hello. Yeah, you buddy. Hello. There we go. Do you want to say hello to the chat? Yeah, true, Robin. I've seen that once, and it was a very long one. It needs another watch, but I think I need to give that a few years. Which film says chili? Mike, you can get in any kind of bin you want. Look at his belly. Look at his belly. Ah, his belly out. Honestly, he's a nightmare cat. What film chili? Like all the 90s and noughties classics? Because is it just me if they stopped making films nowadays? The only thing I see in the cinema is comic books. It's like, come on. So yeah, like all the 90s and noughties thrillers and stuff like that. A little bit of sci-fi. You name it, chili. And also you start getting all the recommended stuff. And also my girlfriend is from Hong Kong and doesn't know a lot of the older films, to be fair, or, you know, sort of Western culture films. So showing them stuff like that is great because I get to watch it with her and she gets to watch it for the first time. And I get reminded of these films. So yeah, all the classics, really. Loads of stuff to show her. Well, I mean, Mike, chili, I hate sounding old because I'm sure I sound very old right now. But really, where are those kind of films being made? I mean, everyone's talking about, you know, Green Mile and stuff like that as well. But genuinely, what kind of films nowadays? I mean, do anyone go to the cinema? Yeah, Mike, of course. Okay, interesting. No, come on, Tobes. Tobes, come on, mate. Don't just put it out there. What films? Okay, name the best films of the last 3 to 5 years, which is a good time span. 3 to 5 years, and don't give me anything from earlier than that. That was no doubt true, Michael. Our attention spans have disappeared off a cliff. Look at this fluff. 7 months old. Look at the size of him. It got cancelled. Your event rather than the whole cinema, right? I mean, yeah, there you go. Creed. I mean, you know what? I've got no attention span though. If I watch a film, I have to pause it halfway and go to the toilet and stuff. Yeah, the Big Lebowski, stuff like that. I can't. I mean, the Coen brothers and all these kind of filmmakers. You waited for an Avatar sequel. There was your big problem there, Mike. But yeah, I love the films like Big Lebowski and all that. I don't know. I think you could argue that all forms of media and artistry peak. 1917, best war film ever. Hold on, brother. I must admit, All Quiet on the Western Front, I watched that recently. That was pretty decent. Have I seen 1917 and thought it wasn't that great? If I remember. Are you just bigging up the old Sam Mendes stuff now, Tobes? Yeah, look, Chili's got all the answers. Come on. You guys know. Chili has got all the answers. Oh, fun fact, I've never watched any of the Godfather films. Yeah, try it. What do you want to do about it? What are you going to do about it? That's something for me to watch. How about that? A Godfather film. Maybe I should watch some Godfather films. Apparently 2's better than 1. How does it work? Yeah, Mike, I did watch that recently and that was pretty decent. But I would say nowhere near the level of Saving Private Ryan somehow. Was 1917 Tobes? Was that the one with the English army guys trying to get the message about the brother, which is literally basically the plot of Saving Private Ryan? Something about don't do an attack, cancel the attack. SPR is Hollywood version of war. Oh, we're starting to get loads of acronyms now. That's good. Masters of the Universe in 18. Masters of the Universe is what? Well, that's not sort of Superman thing. What am I missing here? Masters of the Universe. Platoon. Yeah, right. Toby, doesn't matter how many people watched it in the cinema. We're watching it now. How many films being made now are we going to watch in 20 years, 30 years' time? Yeah? Huh? How about that? What about Marley and Me? Who's making a new Marley and Me? We need some films. We need Owen Wilson back in. Where's all the filmmaking gone, Kulu? You what? Mike, you still have that poster. That's interesting. Okay, I think we've had a little bit of enough of. Well, we haven't had enough cat cam, have we? There's still a few minutes until the new server opens. So in the last server, what happened? Oh, I hit that car I couldn't avoid. Nightmare. Absolute shock. What can we do? Toby, you probably haven't liked the stream yet, bro. So enough of the film chat and do your duty. Mike, I might borrow that poster. Mrs. away this weekend. Right. Okay. Good man, Toby. Get out of here. Stinking up the place with your film attitudes, huh? Film's dead and we know it. Yeah. I'm sure, Michael, you're talking about the blue tack and the fact that you wanted it to be secure on the wall because you get a draft in that room. Chili, has this got anything to do with like? Oh no, I don't even want to say it. It's not like some sort of person dying of an illness film, is it? Particularly, it's got that name has got that vibe to it. Rare illness, redemption movie. Oh dear. Wait, I feel like I heard My Name is Otto. I feel like I heard about it or something. It sounds like the sort of thing an older man would recommend. Mario film out soon. Yeah, with the big, with the standard. I mean, why should he have an Italian accent, eh? He's meant to be Japanese, isn't he? I don't know, I'm confused. Right. Enough for you, buddy. It's 5 minutes until the server's open. Oh, dear me. You're not a serious cat. Look at him. Look at him. How the F is Chris Pat? I mean, you know, anyone can be anything they want to be these days, Michael. We know that much. Bob. Yeah, reanimate Bob Hoskins, please. Right. LFM. Is it going to load up? Is the server working? Oh, the website's a bit slow. I think there's a lot of people driving. My SR. Oh, it hasn't even. Oh, it has updated. Go on. Oh wow. Despite smashing into someone on a few off tracks, it's gone up a little bit. My SR. Cute. It's not loading properly. Apparently, I'm in split 7. Okay. Apparently, I'm in split 7 again. Team, let's. I mean, I was about to have a really interesting race until that car appeared in my front bonnet, and then a car decided to come from behind. So, he brings in the profit. Yes, yeah, mate. You're gonna fall over. Could be doing a few spins then, and he hurt himself. Yeah, you sit back down again, mate. Yeah. Why do I feel like my chat is going in a completely really bad direction? Is it possibly the people in the chat? Yikes. Let's talk Rensport, everyone. Everyone want to talk Rensport? Jeez. No, it's not chilly. I could do without chat. Oh dear. Mike's gone on one. Mike, have you done your afternoon drinking again? Is this what's happened? Oh boy. Ah, well, never a truer word spoken, Mike. No, what? My tiger top. Look at this bad boy. Look at this bad boy. Huh? Tiger. Server's open in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna steal the show with a blistering race, and then I think we might do a third race. I hope I don't get hit in the next one. How do we get a bit of variety? We need some AC streams. I want to do some cruising on Shitoko with you guys. And yes, you know I mean car cruising before Chili's mind springs to the gutter. Yeah, some Shitoko. You're watching a 5-year-old. Mike, you've really got to be careful with the certain things you say. It's amazing how they can come across. But yeah. With that in mind, we're just waiting for the LFM servers to open. Let's refresh that. I mean, you can say things about swearing, but it can still be pretty awful. Let's put it that way. Servers are not open yet. Tomorrow night, we're racing at Spa. Mike, how close are you to sorting your wheel out? Chili, is your wheel coming out of retirement at any point soon? And yes, tomorrow night we're at Spa. It's going to be community racing. Ooh, cute. I'll be honest, Chili. For things like Shitoko and Nords, I might be tempted just to use public stuff for now, because unless that means to be a long. No, Chili, we're going to work on that. And also, you really should treat yourself, but we'll get to that. Yeah, I think it'll be a long time before I'll be able to fill up a Nords or Shitoko server decently. Long time. We want to, that'd be nice, but not for now. So yeah, I think I'll be joining public ones of those. But I don't know, some AC racing? Do we want to do AC racing team? Because I know if I do that publicly, there'll be no one joining. And our community, there's normally about 5-10 people who think the best of times to join them. That's why I feel like AMS2. Oh wait, I'm rich, just lazy. Right, okay, well Mike, I'm going to make you less lazy and help you buy the right things. You can do it cheap, bro, come on. Do it cheap. I must admit, I've had a bit what you've been saying recently, Mike. Like, I've been doing some turns recently and kind of fighting the counter steer a bit too hard, and it starts like cracking and stuff, and you're like, ooh. Does it do that on a really strong DD? Is that why I'm just saying stupid stuff? Like on a really strong DD, if you just force it back the other way, does it sort of bang and pop and break? That's why I'm wondering if I only got like a 5 or an 8. I'm not the strongest guy at all, but I do climbing and I've got decent grip strength. You reckon, Chili? I mean, I know it's got, what, 5 times as many people playing it as ACC and all that stuff, but are people really sat there looking for open racing servers? I mean, I only look for open servers on Shitoko and Nords. And I just remember in the past, community servers for AC never really being that full, unfortunately. You do public AC? Aight. It's got no gears, it's magnetic, you can spin and tug as hard as you like. Yeah? F1. Yeah, I know. Anything really fast gets sketchy. Alright, well, look, maybe in the future we'll try a few AC servers. Well, I say the future, AC2 will be out at some point. Chili, can you imagine AC2? You'll definitely have your wheel out by then, buddy. Don't give me that chat. Let's see if we can get a refresh. I'm really excited about the future of sim racing. I know some people like to be a bit, but nah, not here, buddy. I'm pumped. And also the advancements in VR for sim racing, because oh boy, it's already decent. So when that gets the next levels, oh come on, nearly split 6. They're hiding split 7. Fine. Fine. Are you guys liking the ultra low latency so that the chat's pretty rapid? It does mean that the quality is awful of the stream in general, but at least we can talk quick, huh? Better than that 10-second delay you normally end up with. And also, I've got potato internet, so I don't really get any more than a 1080p stream anyway.
Green light.
COVID helped what, Mike? And also, I'm going to get banned for saying words like that on YouTube. What did it help? My agoraphobia? Probably. I used to be out of it. I used to be out more than I was in. Now it's just never leaving the bloody house. Right. Practice time. Oh, having a little stretch, are we, Kulu, buddy? Huh? A little stretch. Kulu's half awake, team. Yeah, no, totally. It was interesting because obviously we started the last community about a month before it all happened with no idea of it happening. And then, of course, everyone got locked inside and sim racing blew up. It then had that little contraction again about a year and a half later when everyone started coming back out and selling all their gear. But now I think it's evened out again with more people in it. And yeah, it's only growing. I think we forget how new a lot of sim racing is. A lot of the gear that we use, a lot of the sims that we play are no more than 5 years old. So when you look at the average setup 10 years ago, blimey, 99% of people probably had a T300 or a G920 or 27. Now that 5 years ago, most people had a G29 and a T300 probably with a couple of maybe Fanatec wheels 5 years ago. I don't know. Not many. And now look, everyone's got a DD and we've got Unreal 5 sims.
Go, go, go.
Oh, Kulu's gone. Hello everyone. Kulu ran away. I'm here to race. And we've got 27 degrees track temperature. What is going on here? Okay, let's load the setup. Let's go back to the fun setup. And well, the pressures will be off, so that'd be good. I'm gonna have to do some laps. TC3. Fuel 30. And then aero. Was there anything else? There was a few bits to change, wasn't there? Brake bias. Steering ratio. Yeah, let's Put it up to 13, I reckon. And let's give this a spin. My pressures are going to be everywhere, I think, which is not ideal. Let's do that. Hopefully, the few people in front of me. More aero, he says. How can I trust you, mate? Right, okay, little gap in front of me. Let's do a few laps, hopefully, without going wild. And also, oh, my brake duct's funny as well. Is that another thing? Let's see. Interesting. Go on, buddy. Two seconds lap faster than you, more aero. Okay. Alright. You are at the moment. Wait, you ain't 2 seconds lap faster than me. You get on this server now with your controller and you show me those 2 seconds, buddy. Go on. I'm all ears. All eyes, I should say. For you, Mr. Rhymold. I am not your pace, probably. Nice one, Chili, sir. Thanks for popping in. Pleasure to have you here. Sorry the first race couldn't provide all the overtakes you wanted, but hey, maybe you'll watch the rest of it back tomorrow morning because you're that bored. Cheers, buddy. Ooh. Tire pressures are close. Wow, okay. Interesting, Mikey Schumacher. Hope you haven't got any skiing plans. Can I ask, was that in the McLaren, by the way, without, you know... Okay, fair enough. Okay, well look, I'll open up the setup at the end. I'll be honest, I mean, it's feeling alright right now. Do you think I need more aero? Because it's feeling good. I must admit, it does feel better than the setup I was just using, the aggressive one.
Yellow flag acceptable.
Pressures are bang on, nice. By all means, please do, Mike. Again, just send it to me directly. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I mean, this is my last races of the last Kyalami, so, I mean, I'm wondering, should I just say no point? Right. Watkins Glen, have you got any of that? No, Greg, don't tell me you prefer the rating to my face. I am devastated. Absolutely devastated. Oh well. Sorry, gang.
Well done, mate.
It's not easy streaming, I'll be honest. 45-1? This setup is a lot better, isn't it? I know how to slow down for that car.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Don't worry, car behind, I know how you feel.
Yellow flag is over. Good job.
Okay, I've got a chance to do a lap coming up.
Yellow flag accepted. Yellow flag. Be careful there.
Set up for all track. Yeah, that's the thing I fear, Mike, that the setup does make a big difference. I'm kind of hoping I'm just not very fast yet, and that, you know, the setup really only adds a tenth or two here and there, but I'm worried that's not the case at all. What have we got? I'll tell you what, can you please send it to me now on Discord, and I will use it for the next race. I'm not going to use it for this one. It's a bit late to be messing around and doing silly stuff like that, I think. I don't want to make myself look silly. But please do send it to me on Discord now, and I'll try it next race. And I'll have a few minutes to tune it in as well, about 10 minutes before the server. Amazing, I'm really not going very fast today. Yeah, I know I'm meant to be flat around there, Mike. I'm not getting the right line. I need to watch some videos. I haven't watched any videos on going fast around here, which always helps. I've not done that. Pause yet. But I'm sure we'll be back here soon for something, maybe LFM or maybe community related. Yeah, see, I'm now braking too early somehow, even though my exit speed should be the same. There you go, 44.5. My PB this week is a 44.0. Let's see if we can. Hello. Oh, Cuznick, don't ruin my PB. I can see this happening. Come on, Cuznick, please don't ruin my PB. Oh no! He's gonna get right in the middle of this, I can feel it. I mean, do PBs count when you get a draw? I don't know. This would really help my starting position as well if I put this lap in. I know it. Oh no, let a load of time on the table there. Load of time on the table there. I left my foot in because I didn't want to lose my PB. No, I lost about 7/10 on the last two turns. My PB was happening. Ah, that was a 43.5 coming, team. I swear, that's just had my chance there. I had a chance. I don't want to blame Kuznik. Don't want to blame Kuznik. Yeah, 4 tenths down now. Oh, that lap. Yeah, I think we've got to do 2 more races tonight. Yeah, see, if I leave my foot in there, Mike, I'm just understeering all the way out. So, oh, did not mean to hit that gear. Not ideal. Well, 4 seconds to the guy behind. He's not the fastest, if I remember. I could back off a little bit here. That's better for that turn. Okay, let's back off. Okay, not going to be the fastest start. That's okay.
Session is now over. Yellow flag accepted.
I agree, mate. And then I'm basically down to a 43 flat, which isn't exactly misery, considering. Oh, goodness, I gave you room. How have I caught you again? Oh, buddy, don't, please.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What though? No. Sorry, gang. Yeah, the setup's dragging me wide, bro. So, do you reckon there's something we can look at right now on the aero that you can make better? Because, what do? I've got a rear wing on maximum. More ride height on the rear? Is that the idea? More rear ride height? I mean, I'm sure I've done it, whatever, innit? It's a shame. He seemed to be going very slow, and it was going to be the last lap for everyone, so it'd be nice if he had stayed away. And did he off track? I don't know. Anyway, not a problem. I could have put in a... Yeah, it'd been nice to start much further up. Next race, gang, I'm starting much further up the lap, I promise. Okay. Yeah, Mike, what should I change? Come on. What should I change on the aero then? Anything? Tyre? What about... What's wrong with the tyres? Well, the pressures. What, are you talking about my pressures, Mike? I mean, yeah, I've got to do them. Well, first of all, the fuel. Let's do 50... 51. The tyres. Okay, so what were they? A little bit warm, weren't they? Okay. Yeah, we've done the tyres. We're going to change the caster or the toe on it. That 8 caster is a bit heavy, isn't it? 4 to 3.8 on the camber. Okay, every tyre? You're not giving me too many specifics, buddy. I guess those two, yep. Okay. Anything else? We've still got a minute. Put my life in your hands here. Is there anything that's going to help me turn in a bit more when I'm accelerating? Is that more rear ride height? Or lower front? Or do I need a toilet? Oh well. Too late to worry about that. I'll tell you, Mikey, while you work it out. Does having that caster affect your front line speed, though, and your acceleration? Okay. Mate, these conditions are amazing. It's the best work conditions you've ever had. You'll be getting a bonus soon, don't worry. Right. 25 minutes of me needing the toilet. I think this is going to be amazing. Let's go.
20 seconds.
I'm P19, even though I didn't get to do a good lap. Interesting. Could this be a bit of a slower server? Be nice. Fingers crossed for no big damage or contact. I think I've had one every single race so far, you know, every race. And this is race number what? 8?
Going
Yeah, I think it's roll number 9 maybe. I've done one off stream. I think race number 8. Every single time I've hit someone, or someone's hit me, and I've not been causing contact, I promise you, team, and do my best to avoid them. I think I said before, one of the biggest problems is you avoid someone, wide and cruise. Oh, it sounds a bit technical, Mikey. Okay, I'm with you, buddy. I'm with you. You did say you'd help me out, so tomorrow afternoon might be a really good time, by the way, 2 PM. Or maybe tonight. Let's go. No penalty for start position. No one behind catching me. And a lot of room in front of me. Interesting. Let's do the inside sneak. I do love the inside sneak here.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right.
Hey, buddy. Not the nicest.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Stay as close as possible to the car in front to minimise the chance of impact behind. We're in the race, Mike. Have I lost position? That's a shame. Oh, you're a bit wide, buddy.
Car on the left.
Drifting out on me, I see. Yeah. Oh! Wasn't expecting that, Audi. Nor was the guy behind me. Whew. That was a bit close. A little bit of a bubble, which is nice. Okay. Very easy down the hill there for the acceleration, even though my tyres aren't on. Good sign. Heart rate is high, I won't lie. I don't recommend that line for the Audi. Oh, car behind getting close because of that stuff. That was very close again from the BMW behind of Mr. Riz. Oh, okay, I'm P17. Gained 2 spots. Nice. Let's see what we can do, team. It's going to be hot and heavy for a while. Nice clean exit from T1. Might have scrubbed off too much speed there. Okay. Yeah, I was a bit aggressive there on the pedals, I've got to be careful. Oh, I'm so terrible there. Oh, thank you. Can I? Ah, that was a bit intense. I won't lie. Oh, that was a bit intense. I don't think they're going to be very happy with me. You see a gap?
Car on the right.
Oh, whoa.
Clear on the right. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, buddy. How you do it? Oh. Lots of apex speed. Oh. That was intense. Yes, Greg, just a little kid. Oh boy, he wants this one. Yeah, you probably got that.
Car on the left.
Oh, let's go extra wide.
Clear on the left.
Extra wide for our buddy. He had me scared there. He put his nose in again. Whew. P13, not bad, A-team. I said I wanted a top 15. Oh, very high revs. Causing me trouble. Oh, I hate the entry to that like you wouldn't believe. Really wish I knew what I was doing. Tiny bubble here, let's use it. Nearly wrecked that turn, nearly. Let them fight behind, please. Whew. Oh, a bit of sand from the car in front. Let's get away from all that stuff. Maybe I should get a PB. Okay, good. Into the 44s in the race. Two guys, well, the guy in front just did my PB, or better than. I'd love to get in the 43s. Come on. Oh, bit of a fight ahead. That'd be nice. Ooh, bit of sand ahead. Definitely some trouble. I would love to get rid of the cars behind, but it's not that simple. Come on. Let's build some gaps, they're fighting.
Yellow flag ahead.
Oh, hello, buddy. Hopefully you can get right in the middle of their fight and slow them all down again. Getting close to PB. It's exciting. Let's get that PB, we're getting close. Ah, trying to get that angle right, Mikey, like you're saying. Don't use the throttle on the angle at all. I get it. A little bit. Just got to practice it. Oh, bit more smoke. Like the look of that. That felt a lot better. Slow. Yeah, felt slow. It's a shame. Too much braking, funny enough. Guys ahead having a nice little tussle. Let's see if we can get involved. Oh, this lap's looking alright. Jesus. Jeff, have a word. Lap was looking good, and I just ruined all of the credit I got building up away from the fight behind. No. I always see the delta, and I've got the last two turns, and that sausage is like suddenly 5 times the size. Suddenly a jumbo hot dog. Okay. Chance for a reset. Ooh, yellow flag ahead. Hello. Oh, he's not going to get mixed in the crowd, is he? No, that's a shame. That could have been a nice... Oh dear, Jeff. Could have been a nice way to slow them down some more. I don't want them getting an idea of overtaking me. That'd be devastating. Okay, whisper it quietly, team. We're looking alright again. I don't want to think about it. Don't want to turn it into a hot dog. There we go. Nah, no PB. Those last turns have got a grip hold on my attitude. Yeah, same speed as the cars behind. Got to work on that. That's going to excite them. Less than a second. If I get caught in that pack, I'll be having some real nightmares for a P11, I tell you. Okay. What have I got in my locker? That turn. Oh, Espinosa in the Audi. He's fancying it. I've got to be perfect every turn. That's slow. Yeah, slow lap.
We are at the halfway mark, there's still a long way to go. Into the car ahead is sector 1.
Yeah, there's a nice little battle ahead. If I could have put in some better laps. I know I'd have been involved. Oh, chat a little disconnect. Hope everyone's well. Ruined the top of the hill. Big time ruin. About 3 or 4 attempts. Got the braking so early. Obviously better than late. If you don't shoot there, you are post. No, you don't, Jeff. I'll tell you what, you wanted to go for a swim then. Okay, it's always Riz behind me. Okay, so Riz in the BMW overtook Espinosa, did a 44.2, and is looking for a way through. Okay, let's see what we got here, team. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I don't think he will, but... Oh, I've got the line up the hill right. That's good. That helps. And my braking much better here. Thank you. Much better braking there. Wow. 43's team. Don't say it. I had to do that though to get me away from this guy, didn't I? Oh, I broke too early there. No, I just lost a few tenths. I'm not having any sausage problems. Don't want it. Good last turn. 43, come on. 43. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Yeah, fastest of the week. I'm in the 43s. Well, I wasn't expecting a top 10. This could be a team. My first ever LSM. Top 10. Why didn't I get the line right this time? Oh, a bit early on the braking. So far up, I feel like I'm getting a nosebleed. Riz is still only a second behind. P9. Woo. Why did that turn so badly last lap? Oh, hung out the last two turns. No! I was on a little PB there. Still, things are looking good, team. Let's do this. Oh, this is not what we needed, team. Riz snuck P9 into the top 10, but he snuck P9 and there's two fast cars behind. So let's see if we can not have too much of that. It's gone very defensive here. Interesting. That definitely slowed us down. Okay, now I'm in the follow. Can anyone in the chat say hello, just so I'm not going crazy, because I've not seen anything for a while and I'm getting messages about it being disconnected. So if you are watching, hello, and please say hello or something. Five minutes left, about 3 laps, I guess. Scared me a bit there, buddy. Come on, Riz. Right, I'm not allowed to flash unnecessarily, so let's not. That's a scene of my last self-inflicted wound. Right, can I get it right up this hill? Yeah, I think so. But I know, right, Greg? Mental, isn't it? I was P9, but this guy overtook me when I just overshot the bend. I won't say the pressure's getting to me, but it's certainly tense up here. There's a few laps left and I'm P10. All on merit. Pretty much. I mean, obviously, been a lot of crashes, but that's racing for you. Oh, and I got a PB. 43. I'm in the 43. Quite a lot's happened this race. Quite excited. But yeah, I think Mr. Rizzo's got the position from me. I just got to be careful Mr. Vieira who doesn't get a sniff in a few laps. Okay, let's go. It is, and I've definitely done some good avoidance this race, and some rather intense overtakes, to be fair, to get the position. It didn't just get handed to me. I did go through 2 people up a hill with a gentle kiss. But this guy Rizzy's got me. He's definitely got me. I wish I could say I've got him, but no, don't do that. Oh, suddenly the car's feeling a bit tanky. Pressures are fine. Maybe the tyres are a bit old, but I do need to settle down a moment. You got me all excited again, Greg. It's so nice when you can attack the sausage rather than live in fear of it. Okay, don't know how many laps are left, but
Sometimes the car in front in sector 2.
yeah, had a terrible sector 2 there. Definitely feel like I know the track a lot better this evening. It's definitely coming to me a lot more. I don't want to jinx it, obviously, but yeah, I feel like I'm understanding a few of the turns a bit more, which is helping a lot, immensely. Bit early on the brakes there. Okay, final lap coming up for our first ever top 10 finish in LFM. Really, it's just about me not binning it for a lap and a bit. I could probably take certain liberties with the braking because I've got a nice gap to the area behind. But if anyone wants to have a little mishap, I will more than happily take advantage of that. It's a shame I let Riz get ahead. It was a big mistake and we're a similar pace, so I could have held that. But that's racing. I've made a lot more advantages and mistakes than this one, that's for sure. Do we go for a PB with slightly battered tyres? Of course we do. I'm just really glad to have gotten to a 43, and I can see on that Delta there's probably a 43.5 in there for me at the moment. So, fingers crossed. Yeah. No. Okay, this is my least favourite part of the track. Let's just get this out of the way. But yeah, I've really picked up a few markers and reference points that I think are going to help me for the rest of my time on this track. Finally. But yes, Greg, you have an amazing effect. Please help me bring it home these last few turns. I'm feeling a bit panicky. It's that horrible feeling of not wanting to bin it, and the moment you just edge off the pace, everything gets a bit dicey. Weird. Anyway, last turn. This is it. Whoa, hold on, there's people quitting the server. I thought I just got P8 for a minute. I'm sure all that will change. Although you wonder sometimes where it registers. But I'm sure that's just a server thing. But that, gang, is it. I am very, very happy about that. I am so happy. For anyone who's tuning, I deserve a like for that. If you've already liked it, like again. Or maybe find my address and send me a check. Very, very proud of that. Wow. Okay, gang, we did it. We had a half-decent race without a single contact with a car. A few iffy moments. One or two off tracks. One off track to avoid an accident. An incredible overtake up the hill, which I definitely want to watch again. And a PB. All in one race. Wow. That was cool. Very happy with that. Very happy indeed. Let's go quit. Be interested to see. Oh, what do you reckon, gang? I think I should do one more race, shouldn't I? After all that. I think it'd be silly not to. Let's register. Let's go. Oh, it's another night race. Every race at night. Oh, just wanted a daytime race. I'll be so much faster, I know it. There you go. I've got the nighttime references now, to be honest. I've signed up. Apparently I'm in split 3. That might change, we shall see. But yeah, very proud of that one. That was a really cool race. Let's have a look at my overtake up the hill, shall we? Do you reckon I'll get reported? I think I did brilliantly doing that overtake. Luckily, neither car span off it, which I didn't think they would because it was pretty straight contact either side. Try and find it. It was unreal. Let's have a look. Where was it? Was it the lap before? Doesn't seem to be much happening there. Still very quiet. Interesting. I don't remember being this quiet. Is this a practice session or something? No, lap 16. I mean... maybe the uphill double overtake was quite early. Was it back here? Here we go. I think it was up here. Here we go. Go on, Jeff. Oh! Ho, ho. And then all around the outside here. Come on. Look at that. Let's watch that again, shall we? I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Let's watch it in slow-mo. Here we go. Coming up the hill. Coming up the hill. There's a gap. There's a gap. There's a gap. There's a gap. Yay! Mwah, mwah. Oh, I had to, Greg. If I'd slowed down, I'd have lost all my pace and had a load of cars in front of me going slow. I'd have probably lost about 5 positions. That's how you get your first P10 in LFM. And then I had to go super hot around the outside here to keep the exit speed. So the buddy on the inside here didn't have a chance because he was obviously quite angry. There you go, got ahead of him. Yeah, that was crazy. Let's do that one more time, shall we? In normal speed. Woo. All right, coming through. 2 cars on the right. Bit of a gap. Didn't close it. Yay! Look at that. Woo! That was a clean gap, I'm sorry. I had to go for it. And no one got hurt. To be honest, Greg, I only made a few tiny tweaks with Mikey. Although I did use Robin's setup, and it does feel better. So I changed back to Robin's setup, made a few tiny tweaks, and it feels good. I did a PB, but also my reference points are a lot... But look at these dive bombers. My reference points are a lot better now. What happened here? Oh yeah, I got him, didn't I? Yo, look at that! You ain't getting that, buddy. Beautiful set of turns. Great fun here. Really had to work hard for my overtakes. Hope you're enjoying it, Dirk. Right, I need the toilet. So let me put it on. Where are we? Hello everyone. Look at that hair, incredible. I was really happy with that race, really enjoyed it, and we have one final race for the week. So I am going to do one more race. And yeah, looking forward to it. I feel like I know this track a lot better now. And maybe in the next race I can get a new PB. And I should do a better qualifying as well, right? So that'd be nice to see. Qualifying further up the grid and then not having so much trouble with everyone. And then, well, you say that, you never know with the racing. You've seen people ahead of me getting in contact. And then, yeah, build up my SR. Let's have a look how that affected my SR, shall we? Amongst other things. And my ELO. It'd be nice if my ELO went up for one. I certainly raced hard there, so it'd be a bit of a shame if it didn't. ELO went up 30. And my SR went up 0.09. 30 ELO I just went up. Dang, that is my first ever increase, I think. Ironically. My first ever increase on LFM. How cool is that? 30 ELO I got. So, yeah, you can see the thing. I need to be good at tracks for LFM. So Watkins Glen is going to be a bit, you know, I mean, you know, sim racing needs to be accessible. You got to put in so much time for it to be really on it, right? Not many ways around that. I mean, yeah, how long is it going to take me to get good at... Oh, there's me having a big moment. That was probably my biggest moment of the race. Didn't completely lose it, thankfully, and kept my P at 10. So yeah, I'm quite confident I'm going to do quite well in the next race. Hopefully a top 15 with no accidents, and then if there are lots of accidents, I could get another top 10. My ELO going up, gang. This is it. The start of something. I just fear next week at Watkins is just going to take one long dive. I wonder if the next week it'll be quite empty, the servers, because people either don't have the American track or don't like Watkins Glen. So I get a feeling there could be very few people on the servers. Or maybe I'll do more of the... What's the endurance racing next week? The 45-minute stuff. Maybe I'll do more of that. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? Longer races. Apparently they're a little bit less crazy in the first turns, whether that's true or not. Doesn't matter. What is it? 45-minute races. And schedule. What have we got next week? We've got Nürburgring. Okay, so maybe I'll just do Nürburgring next week and avoid it. Interesting. I could avoid Watkins Glen next week by doing Nürburgring. And the week after it's Silverstone, gang, and you know I'm going to be loving that. It's pretty much my favourite track. Might not be the best track, but it is my favourite. Okay. A few minutes till the next server opens. And we are moving up in the world of ACC. Jeez, the little keys. Yeah, I like that, Greg. Alright. So yeah, we're on week 2 of the channel. My, how much have we had already? Crazy to think. And it's great to see you all in the chat. Obviously, Greg, really appreciate you coming in and watching, keeping me company. I hope it's entertaining enough for you as well. The idea. And I do hope to improve steadily in that respect over the coming months. Sometimes it's helpful when people, you know, sort of do like guest stints, like when Morgan Freeman turns up.
When they come in to talk about, you know, sim racing as a whole and the incredible performance that Jeff just put in the last race, getting his first points in the LFM, 30 yellow points positive, and putting a really strong showing and getting a PB, so we're all very, very proud to. Also talking about Shawshank Redemption earlier, I was very happy to star in that. And yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Morgan. Where are we? Servers won't be open yet. Will they? Apparently we're in split 5 for this one team. Anyone in the chat doing anything interesting this weekend? Anyone got any plans? Anyone doing anything special? I've got nothing else planned other than I must admit, I'm looking forward to tomorrow night's community racing, seeing some of you guys on track with me, because in some ways it's a bit lonely all week doing all the LFM without you guys, but at the weekend, hopefully we're all going to come together. Nice one, Greg. Hopefully we're all going to come together on Saturday evening. Hopefully you'll be able to watch, Greg, if you're not doing too much. And we'll do some racing together at Spa. And it's the only real time of the week that we really get to grow the racing community in a way, because it'll be open public servers, people get to join us. And it'll be Spa, so I'd like to think we'll be able to fill it. You never know. But yeah, really looking forward to that tomorrow night, getting the gang together a bit. It's only once a week at the moment. I think it will max out at twice a week, you know? I don't think we'll ever do more than that because that's enough. Anything else will just be LFM and stuff like that, I think. And that's before the whole world changes with AC2 and LFM. And we haven't talked cruises. I want to do some cruises. Really enjoyed cruising with Bud and Robin the other night. Okay. Let's get this list open. Come on. Let's have one more big race for the week. Well, mine's split 5, apparently. Need to get in the gym in the morning. I've been gym this week. Terrible. Wasting away over here. Nothing left, Greg. Nothing left. Right. Let's do a refresh. Oh. We're in, gang.
Green light.
Yeah, look, I mean, nighttime again. Why not? I'm used to it now. Let's load up the thing. The pressures are probably going to be alright, aren't they? Oh, but I did change some things, didn't I? What did I change? That went up a bit. There we go. That went up 1. Yeah, I'm fiddling with it a bit. That for a bit more. Should we drop that down? No, that'd be suicide, surely. Right, we'll probably drop that down 1 because it's already quite high if I remember. Oh, and Mikey wanted me to do 0.8s, which I'm sure helped. So thank you, Mikey. You reckon, Greg? It's feeling like my braking markers would suddenly change, wouldn't they? Let's face it. Oh, fuel. Let's do a qualifying run and surprise some people, shall we? Let's go back and save that. There we go. Excellent. You're not allowed to go out in the practice server in this thing. I don't know why they say you're not allowed. Like, what damage can you be doing, surely? Unless it's something I don't know. To be fair, I'd like to think they've got their reasons, right? You can't go out in the practice bit. Oh. Max waiting time. Right? If you go out there, it'll give it a max wait time for someone to finish their lap. That's why. Well done, Jeff.
Green light.
Didn't take me long. Right. Someone's going to get out in front, aren't they, the bugger? If I didn't know better, I would say I'm going to wait. Oh, let's go back. Hold on. Let's have a little look. Watch this, Greg. I'm going to do this early. Very early. Can we get the subs to 159 this evening? Is there anyone watching who isn't subscribed? Or if you randomly decide to watch this back tomorrow and you're not subscribed somehow, I don't know how that'd be a thing. You never know. Give it a little sub. Let's get it to 159. Big challenge. I'll tell you, it'll be a big party when we reach 200. I'm telling you, Greg. Big party. Okay. Come on, everyone. Everyone off. I might as well wait until that 8 is right up on that bend. That should be the biggest gap. Well, some people will probably quit and come back out again, won't they? Of course. Right, that's a little gap. That lead car is quite far ahead. Yeah. Let's go. Very, Greg, very. Of course there's a few cars. I hope you leave a nice gap, buddy. You don't look like you want to. Okay, well, you might as well go ahead of me then. There's no one else. Yep. Come on. Forgot to change the TC. Let's put that back on 4. Go on, buddy, off you pop. 10 seconds to the guy behind, at least. Who's now going slow still. Okay, let's surprise ourselves with a little qualifying lap. Bit more eye discipline in that corner, that worked well. Let's put the high beams on if not around. Will help. Knackered that turn. Bit of extra heat in the tyres though.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Sector 1 yellow, not ideal. So that's going to be a terrible start to the lap. Oh well, a bit of a slow start to the lap. Oh, you two can keep your professional distance for a hot lap. Oh boys, boys.
There's a slow car behind. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yikes. Agreed, Greg. I hope he doesn't eat you. Oh, Rob will be unhappy to see me hitting 5th gear there.
There's a slow car behind.
Mr. Clark in the Honda behind me has a lot more confidence in his car. Something tells me I won't be qualifying near him.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Okay. Slightly precarious lap with a spinner in front of me. Let's hope we can have a good lap now. I mean, it would be nice to have a vaguely provisional lap. 44.7, avoiding big danger, I'll take that. Okay, let's do a 43.7 now. Better. Slightly better. Looking PB-ish here. Probably not the best time to adjust the mic, but you know.
Yellow flag is sector 1.
Oh, nearly went off there. I'll tell you what, gang, that is a solid PB.
Well done, mate.
43.5. Possibly not pole, Greg, but I'm very proud of that. Look at that, feeling a lot better with the car now. Yeah, didn't have a good acceleration there like I did last time. No, okay. No. No, I wrecked it. Oh well. I'll have one more of that. Or two. Bit wonky there. Okay. Reset. Let's go again. Very happy with a 43.5. Tyres a touch warm. Can we improve on it? Is Mr. BMW going to get in the way? No. Okay, good man. Two tenths up. Let's go, team. How did I got in the 42s? Not a turn like that, I won't. No. Oh well. No! PB territory. Oh well, very happy with that P16. That's looking much better. Oh, 41.8, nice, I'll be on. I know the better than the 40s, whatever, but 41.8 is good. Honda's at the front. But look at that, 43.5. I'm very proud of that game. Hopefully P16 means less trouble at the beginning because just less cars in front of me and more cars with better ability, right? All the cars in front are probably P17. Oh, maybe I'll be going about P20 by the time we're on the grid. But I'm really happy with that PB. You can only really race against yourself in the end. Okay, let's hope I have a good race. Okay, I'm not going to overdo it on any turn, and I want to just... From the start, I want to bring it home. I had a really good race last race, my ELO. So let's not ruin it on this one. Or have any big accidents. Or lose positions because I completely overshot a turn. That's different. There you go, P18. So, fingers crossed. We have 1 minute left of qualifying. And yeah, a microphone very close to my mouth. Because I think audio of a good quality is crucial. You can really make it sound quite podcasty when you get close to it. It's just there's probably a few pops that start to happen at this range. I do have a pop filter, but it would rather get in the way, wouldn't it? Anyway. If you are watching and you want to give me a like for that PB, that'd be lovely. I've been working on it all week. This is my last race at Kyalami this week, I think. Oh, well, I won't be doing any more this evening, and tomorrow we're community racing at Spa, most likely, unless something strange happens. So, last Kyalami race coming up. I'm happy I'm in the 43. That makes me feel a bit better. And I definitely feel like I can get a low 43 here, because I was already 2 turns up on that first turn, right? So, and there's probably 1 or 2 turns I didn't quite get right. I think the third last turn, for example. And what else? I don't think. Yeah, probably the top of the hill. Definitely the chicane. So, slowly coming together. 18 degrees track temperature. I don't know what's going on with this track. Okay, 1 second, team. If you are watching in the chat, don't be a stranger, say hello. Be good to hear from you all. Interesting to know where in the world you're tuning in from as well. And if you're not part of the Discord yet, please join it like Nigel did earlier. Thank you, Nigel. Good to see you in the team. And long may this continue. I'm not going anywhere, I promise you like that. We're here to stay at the Sim Cafe. It's a slogan, isn't it? Bring it home, we're here to stay, and bringing the fun back to sim racing. I don't want to sound like there's no fun in sim racing, but it definitely gets very serious very easily. And it's just, yeah. It's competition, isn't it? It's kind of hard to separate the two. It really is. Let's do the setup and get my fuel right for the last race of the week, I guess, day. Not the week, I'll be racing tomorrow. Let's do 50. I feel like we never have a problem with that, do we? No. Electronics, let's put you on 4 because I'm not that brave, and let's go back. I could even put it on 5 and just keep my foot in it, couldn't I? Okay, tyre stay in the blankets until the very last moment. That's how this game works. Every game had its own quirks. One of the interesting things. There's something about ACC though, and the way they've done certain things that just really works for me. Or maybe because I just don't know it. I don't know, I can't tell. Probably just don't know it. I'll say I know it, I know a bit. I like the way it works, kind of. In the race server, your car's always kind of live. Unless it's up on the jacks. Makes sense. Okay, 1 minute countdown now. Pressure's building. Feeling a little bit more pressure now to kind of replicate my good results, but obviously it's a long journey, so let's just see how many good results we can get. I've got to do the right thing on track. You guys have all got to support me properly. And between us, let's get some ELO up, right? It'd be nice to get up on the ELO rather than down. Maybe learn a few tracks and get it closer to 1500 would be a good target, I think. Or am I just overshooting completely here? Who knows? I feel like I've got all right racecraft. It's just learning the tracks. And in the time I've got to do it as well, I'm kind of learning in the racing, which some people will tell you isn't wise. Okay, 20 seconds, let's do this.
20 seconds.
I'm going to pick the right scene as well, by the way. There we go. Okay, let's go. Last race of the weekdays at Kyalami. Last LFM race here for a short period. Don't know where the next one will be. New season coming soon. Let's do this. 19. Still quite far back actually in the end. 19 out of 26. Not that far forward on a big PB. Says a lot, doesn't it? Says a lot. Okay, let's have a good race. No grid penalties, thank you. Pay attention. Cheers, Greggy. Thanks for your support, buddy. Really appreciate it. I'll make you a fish head soup one day. Green, green, green. Let's go. Last race. Bloody hell, Jeff. Put your lights on. Mystery driver. Right. Are we going to go for the inside cap again? There's always a big one. I think there's a few people waiting in the queue.
Car on the right.
Come on, McLaren. Oh, climb the curb a bit there. Get away from it. Car on my right. Where are you going? Oh, car's around the track.
Car on
Oh, Macca. You are slow, buddy. Mr. West, I think. Very slow. Okay, settled in. Slow in, fast out for this one, buddy. Starting to get smoother exits. Smoother exit. Here we go, team. P14, wow. That'd be nice. Ah, buddy, I'm sorry. Go past me, please. Go. I feel bad, I'm letting him go. Go on. Mate, I gently tapped you. Get on the track, for God's sake. I mean, it was the lightest of taps, and I didn't spin him, but all the way to the back. Now we've got an ELO fight on our hands. That's for sure. Hope to gain a few more positions from others' mistakes, and there will definitely be some fighting ahead. But I'll maintain that I do not like gaining any positions by accidents that I've caused. So whatever the weather, I will simply wait. They can still report me, I don't mind.
Yellow flag, be careful.
They can still report me. I don't mind. I should have been a bit more room for giving in the big braking zone. Yeah, he broke a little bit early and then didn't bleed off his brakes early enough when I came in behind him. He probably could have avoided it. Never mind. Gonna be the same again down there. I'm gonna have to give him room. Give him room.
Yellow flag, watch out in front.
There we go, look, just closing in on him. Yeah.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Okay, up to P21 by virtue of mistakes and accidents around me. It's a shame, that accident. I really don't want to do that. Probably best I do lots of braking here. I don't want to hit him again because that'll be a guaranteed report. If I hit him again, I'll be getting official reported. I'll have to say sorry to him. Yeah, and hopefully that'll maintain itself, Greg, a bit. I think obviously I've noticed throughout these races people seem to have accidents all the way through the race, so never a dull moment, you're never really left alone. And it won't be long before someone's in your periphery. Still, P20, some interesting pack racing at the moment. I would love to be ahead of this convoy, basically. I think that's probably my race today, or this evening, I should say. Nice and slow for this turn for our friend Mr. West. Bit snappy. Mr. Ozarek behind is keeping us busy as well. And then there's a big gap. Still, I'm feeling much more comfortable on the track now, which is good.
Car on the left.
Hi, buddy. Shall I go on the outside?
Yeah, on the left.
Yay! Nice. Cheers. Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can catch Mr. Hasler, who was definitely ahead of me in the last race, or first race for a while. Oh, looking a bit busy. Don't want to get any off track. Let's get in this train. Oh, hello. Suddenly this turn I'm better than others at. Who'd have thought it? Hey!
Car on the left.
How do you want to do this, buddy?
Yeah, on the left.
Very generous. Ruined my exit, but he's going to start the car behind. Thank you, Mr. Hasler. That was alright, wasn't it? Picked up a few on that lap, Greg. Right. Mr. Johnstone next. Can we catch him? He looks a bit racy. I think he might have been someone who's been caught up in an accident. Oh, don't ever do it, Jeff. I'm going to have to take that off track. I need it. I had to do that. Okay. Had to do that off track. Did I get a warning? No, I didn't. Wow. I mean, it was quite wide. Oh, buddy. Mr. Johnson nearly just took himself out there. I don't know if anyone saw that. So much better at that turn now. I'm not that competitive on that turn. I'm not attacking it right. I'm kind of hanging on a bit and probably accelerating a touch early, etc.
Yellow flag again. Watch out in front.
There's the yellow flag. This is sticky. I want to get up the hill. I want to get on the hill. Oh, Audi! Audi in my way. I had that run. I had that run for maybe 2 cars, but everyone wants to get that acceleration down the hill. Nally and Johnston. Nally lost a place to Johnson. I'm too close here. I don't like this. This is going to end in tears. He's gone wide. I've gone wide there, so I can come back across here. I feel like he defended the inside a little bit. Doesn't matter. No room at the inn. Close racing through the sausages. I hate that. I was not fast there, but I had to stay away. And in fact, I caused Hasler trouble there on the exit, which is good, I think. Busy, isn't it? P17, can I get to these 3 ahead? That's the key. Aye, buddy.
You're on the left.
I guess they were braking a touch slow. Early, should say. I've got to be careful there. Yeah, I'm attacking that turn a bit early, I think. I'm doing the next one better. The left up here. Think about this right first, Jeffrey. Oh, there is, isn't there? This 3-car palaver. Oh no, I missed it, but I reckon I could have bring a nice line. That line up the hill is what I want. Okay, the red gets ugly. No! No! Wow. Big error, Jeff. Big error, Jeff. Big error. I'll be getting a 2-week ban for that one. Oh boy. I'll be sending a lot of apology letters tonight. Anyone know any good florists? There goes my ELO and my safety rating. Should I have backed out of that whole thing? I must be honest, I tried to back out. And in backing out, I lost everything. Because I was backing out, I guess, over a hill or something. And then it all went Pete Tong. I tried to avoid everyone. I think at that point, I thought it should have just steered more and more left. And I really should focus here. What's my damage? Yikes. Not too bad, but those tyres do not feel particularly great. Right, a shame. I was having a good old battle there. That was, yeah. I hope someone watches the replay and understands I wasn't just looking for trouble. But I've definitely ruined someone's race. So maybe Jeff will be doing no LFM for a bit. Who knows, maybe it'll just be a warning. These tyres definitely leave a lot to be desired right now. Apologies, Mr. Nally. I think it might have been you that I broke. Or Johnson, who's in now in the pits. Yeah, I should have backed out of that craziness. There's no need. Just makes me look bad. I'm sorry, everybody. Never my intention to affect a race like that. That's what I should have done. Oh boy. Wow. All over the place. Well look, I mean, the race was going well, it's just I was going a lot faster than a lot of cars in one place. And, hey buddy. You alright, buddy? Yeah. Yeah. Just leaves a sour taste when, like I say, I hate damaging other races, so that was a big old boo-boo. Let's watch the replay just to remind ourselves how bad it got. Still, at least I'm having a bit of fun with Mr. Nally here for P21. Safety rating down to 96. Yeah. Oh wow, 2 warning. Okay. Okay team, so we've got a little bit of clear air now. Oh, so much easier through here. And there as well, much better. I've got a bit of clear air until maybe another incident happens in front. I would like to look at a PB, even though I've got a bit of damage. It's not a lot and the car feels okay. I'm imagining it's mostly front damage, right? So, yeah. Wow. That was not smooth. I've noticed there you shouldn't drift out to the left like I've done, to be honest. I need to work on that line. Mike. I had a PB in quali, a 43.5, and there was definitely time on the board. Chuffed with that. Oh, I also got my first ever top 10 finish in the second race, sorry. The second race was epic. P10, really proud of that. This race, qualified with a PB of 43.5, which put me 19th. Was having quite a nice race, up to P14 or 13, and then within a massive gaggle of cars, and up the hill. And I was going so much faster than all of them, unfortunately. And rather than just backing out, I decided to maybe overtake. And then I thought, oh, I better back out. And by the time I decided to back out, my car went, see you later, over the grass in the middle of the hairpin
and then I harpooned someone on the hairpin. You know that classic, and then, yeah, that one. That was that guy. I must admit, I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing right now. So let's just get back in the zone a little bit. I'm definitely in a bubble for P20. It was very bad of me, Mike, let's face it. Watch the replay, you might have a laugh. I'm definitely going to be sending some apology letters and flowers at the end of this one. But I'm definitely feeling a lot more comfortable with the track and some of the reference points and stuff, finally. So yeah, it's kind of coming together a bit until my very last boo-boo in this race, really. Oh, I got 30 ELO in the last race as well, chuffed, but it's all gone back again this race. Yeah, I get it. It was my fault though, it's a sad bit, I've got to be honest. All my fault. Still, what is that? How many races have I had now? 12, 13 races, and that was my first incident in 13 races. Not too bad, is it? Not even that. I mean, I had all my rookie races as well. I've had 25 races. I'd say that's the first thing that went a bit bad. I did also tap someone at the beginning of this race. Oh, that's why I was in a pack. I tapped someone because they were going rather slow, and they just went off. It wasn't a spin, thankfully, but it put them over the edge of the curbs. So they went off and then took forever rejoining, and I waited behind them because I'm a gentleman racer. And that put us at the back a little bit, which is why I was racing in a big pack, which is why I got into trouble coming up here. So I went up here, Mike, and I went left, and then went over the grass, and then hit someone about here coming across. You've probably seen the replay by now. Mike, I'm telling you, it's only been 2 weeks. Give me 6 months, and I might be a bit more handy. Also, I don't know if you saw my mega overtake up the hill between two cars. That was quite special. I enjoyed that one. I will definitely be clipping that. Okay, 7 minutes left in this race. I am in a bubble. Just got to bring it home, really. Consistent lapping would be nice. Car's a little bit broken, but nothing big. Doing a lot better up this hill as well now, my exit. What is the thing, mate? I mean, I was never that familiar with this track at the best of times, so yeah, I'm not going to be hard on myself, and I want to remember to enjoy the journey, because I want other people to enjoy this as well, mate. And I think if we're getting all stressed and saying we have to practice loads to be anything, it kind of just takes the fun off it a little bit for the casual viewer, I think. So I want sim racing to be accessible as well as competitive. There you go, 44.6 with a damaged car. I'm actually gaining on the car ahead, but I won't be catching him. Well, that felt good. Yeah, that felt good. Yeah, exactly, Mike. That's what I'd like to do, ideally, right? I was mentioning this as well, probably while you were off having your whatever. Probably involving that poster. I do want to do community racing, but probably not that much. So I think the maximum it'll ever be is 2 nights a week. I think 2 nights a week is good, right? Oh, not good up the hill here. This is... Oh, yellow flag. Interesting. Okay, Mr. Oswick, 18 I'm up to. I mean, I could be up to like, I think this could be, yeah, I think I'll be in the top 10 again for this race if I kept my cool. Which is a potent reminder. Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame, Greggy. There's a lot to learn for me there still, a lot to learn. My craft isn't bad, but it's not amazing, but I'm loving the way I'm taking turn 1 now. Feels a lot better. Feels a lot better how I'm taking turn 1 now. Right in front is hemorrhaging time. If he has a little moment, I'll be there. Oh, bad line through the sausage. Hey, look at that. 44 flat. Nice. Not bad for a broken car. I know, Mikey. I'm getting there, I promise. I'm getting there. I know it's what I need to do, but I know every time I don't... Oh, is he having a moment? Not enough.
Alright, man, we need those on the right lap.
We've got 2 more laps together. Come on, buddy. Oh, there's a sense, Mike. You must hate that. Okay, there's the full throttle. There we go, there goes the timer. Love it, Mikey, you give me the confidence. There's the full throttle again. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going crazy. Last 2 laps. 2 seconds. I'm catching. You gotta be feeling this heat, buddy. Oh, fighting it. I'm fighting it now, mate. You sent me crazy. And someone said Twitch have more interaction. No way, look. You could be like Mikey and make me go too far. Last lap. Right? Let's do it. Let's go, go, go. Oh, he's going a lot slower than me in front, but I've left it too late to put the pressure on. I left my foot in, but it was swervy. I need to get my steering angles on the exit right. You know, I've got a lot to learn.
Let's finish, guys.
Putting our foot in. Putting our foot in. No! Niner. Shame. Lost it a bit there. Leaving our foot in, we might get a PB here, Mike. The old leave our foot in with a damaged car. I have got 15 seconds of damage. I must admit I didn't leave my foot in there. Oh, I'm hanging on. I was close to a PB. Last turn overcooked it. Oh boy, what a sorry performance. Sorry about that, team. Yeah, thanks for the encouragement there, Mike. You know, coaching always helps, let's face it. Yeah, let's watch a replay of my absolute horror of a mistake. Gotta learn from them. Let's go. That was the last race of the week on Kyalami, I think. Yeah, I think without 15 seconds of front damage and a car just slightly distracting me, I'm hitting the 42 soon, right? I've just got to put the throttle on. I'm getting better at managing the exit oversteer. I'm getting better at, you know, judging it, predicting it. You know, you've got to more predict it than react, right? You've got to really start feeding out the car's steering, even though it doesn't look like it, and all those kind of things, right? The things you just have to learn. Right, let's have a look at what I did. Wasn't pretty. I'm guessing I have to send messages on a LFM before it all goes horribly wrong. Yeah, seems like it. Seems like it. I'll get there. Right, let's have a look at. So first of all, oh hello. What's this? Highlights? A lot of other cars twitchy. Usually caught curb. Sorry, what are we talking about there, sir? Are you referring to my big accident or something else? Oh, cars twitchy, caught curb on time. I'm not sure. Sorry, buddy. Interesting. So we've done the highlights. Cool. Okay, let's have a look. So, my first one was. Where was he? Yeah, this was a shame. So this was the first accident. This McLaren wasn't the speediest, unfortunately. And down the hill here, he broke earlier than I expected and then didn't release the brakes, I think. So look, loads of gap. I start braking. I broke early. Oh, I can't have been this one. No, it wasn't that one. Jeez. That'd be crazy. Was it this one then? I'll say it was busy. Right, okay. Fair enough. I get it, Mike. Load up the wing. Right, so here was me having fun up the hill. Thank you for backing out. Ignore the line. I kept the throttle in, all right. Where was my my faux pas? Was it here? I'm not sure now. No, it wasn't it. It was the Macca I took out. When did I take this Macca out? Wasn't that lap? Was it this lap? Was it this lap? No, you see, there's loads of distance between us. Loads of distance. No, it wasn't this one. Obviously, next lap. Or was it the next turn? Where was it? No. It wasn't here. What the hell? I am really confused now. Right, was it around here? No, he backed out. So it was before that. Was it lap 1? Wow, I think it's lap 1. Or the end of, yeah. Lap 1 it happened, great. Didn't even get through a lap. Yeah, I had to give him loads of space after that. Yeah, lap 5 was the big one, thank you, Mike. But yeah, check it out. Lap 1, look at it. So, closing in a little bit there, but nothing special. Exit down the hill was nothing special. Quite a good gap to him, really. Closing it slightly, but a decent gap. And then down here, look where he brakes. Ooh, he brakes a few moments early, and then... where's he going? He missed the apex. If he'd released his brakes and gone on the apex, I think I'd have been alright. I mean, I know it's my fault, but like... Buddy, you should have released your brakes. You'd have been alright. Where were you going? Look, where's he going? Where's he going? I was trying to avoid him and go around the outside. I broke before the 100. That's quite early. Yeah, Mike, I know it's my fault, but he really didn't help me. That's what I'm saying. He really didn't help me. Like, yeah. Yes, because I noticed I was closing on him and he didn't release his brakes. But look how early I broke. He broke before the 100. I broke way before the 100. That's 50 meters before I normally go. And then I'm staying outside. I maybe turned in a little bit. But I mean, I can, you know. Yeah. It's just because he surprised me with his braking. Yeah, I know I broke and turned. I was going to be alright if he wasn't there. And if he had released his brakes, I think he'd have been alright to go as well and left me space on the outside. Yeah. Ah, it's a shame. That was horrible. And then look, so where was he going? The apex is over here, buddy. That's where I wanted to go. Never mind. A little bit, Mike. A little bit. And then look, I didn't spin him. It was a little tap. To be fair, it was a tap. It didn't spin him. And then I waited for him, and he took forever to get on track, which is unfortunate. But I waited for him. I waited. I could see he wasn't going to drive because I was kind of taking out the tarmac, to be fair. So I think I tried to pull over a bit to the left at this point. There you go. Off you go, buddy. And then rather than joining the track, he then sat on the grass. Okay, maybe you couldn't join just there. But I'd like you to join... No, maybe not. Maybe there's no room. Yeah. No room at the inn. Beginning of the race. Everyone's bunched up. And then he could have taken this tarmac. That would have been nice. I was ready. I was ready. No, Mike, always wait. I'm sorry. I don't care. I hate taking a turn because I hit someone. It's horrible. Just my feeling. I'm not winning anything here. I'm not losing anything. There's no money involved, right? Think about it. So I hate taking a turn by that. It's like diving in football. Let other people do it. Sorry. But yeah. So if I hit someone, I'll wait until they go in front of me. Don't care how long it takes them to recover. And then a little hello. No, I know, mate. I know. I don't care. I don't care. Well, no and yeah. I know what you mean, but I think we waited off the track there, right? Well, I did anyway. So we waited off the track. So as long as he rejoins okay, we both rejoined okay, to be fair. But I did wreck his race, and then the next lap overtook him. And then... lap 5, it all went... Are you sure it was on lap 6? Watch this, Mikey, you'll love this one. Yeah, I know, Mike. I made it quite clear though, and he did take a look. I will basically wait. There's no confusion. I'll just wait. Right, so look, I got the exit up the hill. 3 cars. Watch this, Mike. I got the exit up the hill. What happens here? Look. exit up the hill. I was going faster than both cars. I started braking, but unfortunately I did it on the lump. And so my car went. And then I got you. See you later. Oh, and you. But luckily he carried on. How about that? Do that again in real time, shall we? There we go. Going up the hill, I'm going faster than both of them. I thought I'll go in the middle like I did last time. Well, that was more about the jump, to be honest. The jump left me. But I did brake and turn a bit, yeah, I know. It was the high speed braking and turning rather than the lower speed braking and turning. But I thought I'd take the gap like last lap. Nope, I won't take the gap. Tried to brake. I broke really early, but I lost the car. And that was it. It is a very funky hill. Not my best work. Hopefully they watched that back and realised I wasn't just on a laugh. So yeah, definitely my my worst race in LFM in terms of accidents caused by me. Ah, thank you, Mike. Yeah, I did finish strong, didn't I? I nearly PB'd it in a broken car. I'll take that. So yeah, it was good. I enjoyed Kyalami. The next time I'm there, I'll know what I'm doing again now. For sure, I'll know what I'm doing. But yeah, sorry to everyone that I hit if you ever watched this. Yeah, not my thing. And the car I did hit earlier, I let you go on because that's how I do it, and it'll always be the way. And there'll be no confusion, Mikey, because I'll just make it very clear that I pulled over and wait. I run my own race like that. I don't feel happy driving ahead of someone knowing that I only went past them because I hit them. And the thing is, obviously, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be faster than this person anyway. So just the next proper moment. And I always hope people do the same for me. They probably won't, but if they did, I know how to make me feel. So that's what we're looking for. Right. So that is all the racing for today. That was crazy. Really enjoyed that. My first ever top 10 finish. Great PB today. Thank you very much, Mikey, for your help. Really appreciate it with the setup and stuff. That was really cool. And Greg, thank you for your support. Really useful. Thank you everyone who turned up earlier, like Chili and all the gang, Robin and all those guys before you popped off to bed, you oldies. So yeah, it's good to have you guys all with me as well in the chat. And tomorrow night's community night. So let's get everyone together, right? All the gang together for that one. Find Erod, Mike. Find Erod. Anyway, on that note, peace and love, everyone. Have a great Friday night or day, and I will see you tomorrow.
With frogs, cold night and the winter hot cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah, yeah. The end. Got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Inside me.